Okay, I was streaming. Bitrate looks good. Is Twitch going? Twitch is going. All right, guys, over on Twitch, I'm gonna go ahead and run the ad. As people come in, they won't get smacked with an ad if I go ahead and do it. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. I'm just pushing buttons and checking all of the feeds. Okie dokie. There we go. That's running. We can turn on our captions. We can do that. We can change to random games on our sound alerts and check the YouTubes. Is YouTube's okay? YouTubes are okay. The tubes are okay, guys. Okay. Everybody should be back from ads now. Hey, Brett, how you doing? How was your weekend? I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know what it is, though. If I have missed something, it probably will occur to me later, I guess. Because I can't figure it out. It's okay. Finished 3 games in the last week. How are you? I am doing okay. I didn't get as much done this weekend as I wanted to because you ever do something and then like halfway through it you realize you could have saved time doing it a different way and it results in a huge waste of time? I kind of did that while I was canning. I was trying to do 2 different canning projects, and because they were really off from each other by about, I don't know, 10 minutes, but I could have paused on one of them and condensed how many cans I was doing into one pot. And I could have done 2 canning runs instead of 3 canning runs that kept me up until 5 o'clock in the morning. So, are we ready for Snowmageddon? I have no idea. If it turns out like it did in Russia, the South is screwed. Yeah, we got a little bit of snow. A little bit. It was a smattering. It melted mostly through the day. There were a couple of patches that didn't melt overnight, but it was gone the next day. So, I don't know. They're talking about us getting snow again like we did last year, which would be a surprise because this will be 2 years in a row when we're getting snow like this. It's not a casual thing for us to get snow like that. That's more snow than you've had in years? Uh-oh. For some reason, I just assumed a lot of Europe gets snow. You know, like the whole area. Because I guess whenever you're just like looking across the map, it looks further north. But, of course, you got to account for all the other stuff, so... On Saturday and Sunday, I think we've got... I don't know if we have a severe storm. Let me see if it's shifted at all. Yeah, Saturday and Sunday, we're supposed to have... Oh, well, hang on. It did shift a little bit. Thursday and Friday, we were supposed to have rain. Saturday and Sunday, we still have a chance of rain, but the temperatures are going to be in the 40s down into the 30s and then the 40s down into the 20s, so there's a chance that that could turn into rain. It's a very good chance. If it continues to rain throughout the day and then towards the evening time, that will definitely turn into snow, and the next day is going to be cold enough to keep it on the ground. So maybe. Maybe. Right now there's a snow warning for the end of the month in the UK, but every map is literally stops like 10 miles away from me. One of the maps is never cut right up here. Yeah, me and my mom were sending messages across our family chat, and apparently me and mom in our town got snow, but my sister lives like 2 hours north of us. She didn't get any. Yours is going down to 13? Holy crap, that's cold. That is absolutely ridiculous. Well, I'm assuming, Brett, your area is getting, like, warmer temperatures than it used to for some reason or another. I don't know. Or maybe the weather patterns have changed. Like, the rain is not coming in when the cold hits, basically. The steel works in your town. That could possibly be it, heating up the area. Like sometimes in the outskirts of a city, you'll get snow, but inside the city, because of all the heat that radiates from the asphalt and everything, that area won't get snow as much. Sometimes. Easy, how you doing? Power outages are expected. Anytime we get snow and freezing temperatures, we should expect power outages around here, because especially if we haven't had rain in a while and we get doused with rain, and then the rain is accompanied by ice that sits in the trees. Some of these trees have got some pretty deep roots, but as soon as you moisturize the ground on a ground that has not had moisture in a while, stuff gets hectic. A lot of roads. Was it last snow that we had? I think it was last snow that we had. We had a tree fall across our road. So yeah. Thankfully, knock on wood, our power didn't go down during that. I do have a backup battery in case we need to charge phones or something like that, and we've got a wood-burning stove, and we use propane heaters sometimes, so we should be okay for heat. Should be absolutely bored if the power goes out, though. You've had no power cut in as long as you can remember? God. In that case, you're lucky. We get power cuts all the time. I mean, like, a lot around here. There was one lady, she's been streaming like 24/7 for a long daggum time, and I'm like, how do you do that? Do you never have to reset your router? You never have a power outage? Your cable never goes down? How on earth are you doing that? Our stuff goes out at least once a week. I mean, it's maybe only for a couple of hours or something like that, but it definitely does. Your power cut damaged an old monitor. I had a couple of PCs that did it. When we lived up in the mountains, we had 2 microwaves, 2 TVs, a refrigerator, and something else. It was at least one of our PlayStations back then that went out because the power fluctuated up there so much. And it was also not properly grounded, so that was a bit of a problem too. Chaplain, how you doing? Sub-freezing temperatures Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Yeah, we've got those types of temperatures too. Not as harsh as yours though. Power goes out, we would be able to watch movies using my Stream Deck and movie collections. Yeah, I've got my backup battery that stays plugged in because it's for my PC. If we had to, and I've done it before, I've pulled it so that we could use it to charge phones and stuff like that when the power went out. I wouldn't try to watch movies on it or nothing. The battery would last long enough, but I wouldn't want to deplete it just in case of an emergency. You used to run a UPS protected by PC and monitors, but ended up causing more issues than it solved, so I went back to... I got one of them. I ordered one, and it just constantly makes a sound, which is really annoying, and there's no button to mute it. I should have just sent it back. I can't even use it anywhere else in the house, but the one that I've got now works pretty well. I'm actually at battery life, so whenever I get my taxes back this year, assuming we get anything back this year, I have to get another battery bank for it. Yeah, solar power? Yeah, we don't have solar at all here. You're used to the power going out where you are? Yeah, we've dealt with it quite a few times. Prepping for the worst case this weekend. It's bad. Texas blizzard from years ago got the state paranoid. Well, at least I hate that it took, like a really bad thing happening over there in Texas in order for people to be prepared. But I mean, things get crazy from time to time. The earth works in cycles. At some point, bad cycles are going to come back around and people are going to be there when it happens. Got to be prepared. It's the whole reason I'm a prepper. Dude, I spent all weekend working on canned goods. 5 o'clock in the morning, as a matter of fact. It was my fault. It was absolutely my fault that I had to stay up till 5 o'clock in the morning. I was being an idiot. When it gets brisk, you prep for it to go out? Yeah. I'd love to not have anything bad happen next week since I can't currently walk very much. Plus, I have to keep one foot dry due to her surgery yesterday. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's actually kind of... I didn't even think about that. That's a little bit scary. Some bad weather coming up, but you're having to deal with recouping. Yeah. Roll on the next ice age? No. No ice age. No, stop. The worst part is we can be prepared as we want to be. Our government has it done crap. It's mostly for naught. Whenever it comes to prepping, you always assume that nobody's going to help you. And at worst, you have to assume that there's going to be at least one or two people that expect your help. That's typically how it works. Thank you, Brett. Don't turn on the ice aids just yet. I haven't figured out how to grow fur. Don't do it. I have always planned ever since, not trying to be a conspiracy theorist or talk people into becoming preppers, I have always assumed that even if the government wanted to help, in some cases it takes a long time for the government to help, like rescue teams coming in to get people during floods or hurricanes or snowed in. It takes a while for recovery crews to make it to people. And there's only so much a recovery crew can do because they can't get to a certain spot, or they're spread out, or any number of things. So they're going to have to pick and choose where they can go, what they can do, where to apply those expenses and the people and the labor in order to rescue people. So you always have to assume the government's probably not going to be able to help me. And if they are going to help, it might take a while. So I have to be prepared. Any storm, any snow, any hurricane, the power goes out, an EMP. They're talking about solar flares being really bad this year. There was supposed to be I didn't go outside to check, but we were supposed to have gotten, like, the aurora borealis was supposed to be seen halfway down the US, and they're talking about this means that there's an overabundance of solar activity this year. Wasn't there a thing that happened? Was it the 1800s? It was like early 1900s or something like that. The U.S. got hit by a solar flare that took out all the electricity that existed back then, which wasn't much. If something like that was to happen now, it would be catastrophic. Any of that kind of stuff. It's not paranoia. Disasters happen. Always be prepared. You're as fuzzy as you can be. You're still not fuzzy enough for winters. Yeah, exactly. I'm not a winter person either. No matter how much clothing I wear, I'm not prepared for winter. The flares are bad, just not much reached Earth. And it's also like the solar flares hit, but if they don't hit over certain areas, like third world countries that don't have a whole lot of electricity probably wouldn't notice if a solar flare hit their area. They just might have to deal with a couple of issues of power going out in areas where they do have power, or if it happens over the ocean or an unoccupied part of some random place, like if it happens in the middle of the woods in the middle of the US where nobody goes or whatever, nobody would know that that happened and it really wouldn't bother anybody. But something like that happens in the middle of a city, we're talking about big problems. And who knows, if there's an increase in solar activity, there is an increased chance of solar flare activity. So the Wellington event, is that what it's called? Okay. Hey zombie, how you doing? What year was that? I know it was like it was like early industrial type of timeline. They're like, this has happened before, expect it to at some point happen again. But now it would be worse because of how reliant people are on power. Been having issues with your heater? Uh-oh. Magnus came out and didn't find any issues. Wife changed the batteries. And the thermostat, and suddenly things are working better. Oh no, the thermostat was out of batteries? Oh, that sucks. So you turn it off and turn it back on again? Yeah, basically, I guess so. So anyway, no matter where you're at, it doesn't matter if it's like in the middle of summer, during the middle of winter, always have like some sort of backup plan for heat or cool or food and things like that, just in case. You didn't even know that the thermostat had batteries? Yeah, I didn't know that thermostats have batteries. Do most thermostats have batteries? I don't have a thermostat. We have a couple of heaters and blankets, basically. There are times when things fall apart around my house or something like that, or something dumb happens, and you just look at it and investigate it and find out, oh, I just got to replace the batteries. Like the weird noises that my battery backup was making a few weeks ago. I had to go and investigate why it was making that particular noise, and come to find out it was just basically letting me know that that battery's on its hind legs, basically. It's about time to replace. Most of the UK doesn't have a plan for keeping cool. AC is a common thing here outside of commercial ones and big companies. Yeah, I heard like UK used to be more chilly than it is now, so they built houses for keeping heat in. The thermostat is tied to the mains, but we have extra fires to stay warm. Yeah, during the next couple of weeks, we're going to have to put an electric heater into the seed starting area, which will help ultimately warm the entire house anyway, because the seed starting area is central in the house. So we'll have that, but we'll still have the propane and the firewood and stuff like that. I'm wondering, have you guys heard anything about this? There's people who are talking about climate chaos or whatever it is that's going on, that they think is going on. But what I've heard as far as evolution of the Earth goes, that we're on the back end of the last ice age and things are starting to warm back up again after. Anything about that? She saw a battery low indicator and was like, lady, get your brain checked. Thermostats don't have batteries. I had to apologize. Oh, no, Chaplain. That, hey, it's okay to have to apologize and say my bad. That just seems like something that's weird. But you found out what the problem was, that it wasn't something big. So if we are on the end of an ice age, like they had the ice age and we've been slowly, steadily warming up since then, I wonder how much warmer everything does finally get to. I have no idea. You do some research for dinosaur days temperatures, you know, because they had thermostats back then, obviously. I'm not sure if it was like the Stegosaurus that was walking around with the thermostat, but, you know, one of them had to be. Someone took temperatures, right? Let's see. We are going to be playing, actually, I'm going to record this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be trying out Backrooms Santa. Basically, it's a Backrooms game. I don't play a ton of Backrooms games, but this one looks interesting, and it's made by someone we know. This is the first game from Psycho Hypnotic. Over on Twitch, he plays a whole lot of different types of games. He's over on the YouTubes as well. He's actually got 2 YouTube channels, one that has his Alien Isolation early days, and the other one is basically all of his VODs from streaming. But we're going to check out his game. Give him some... It's called Wild Tater Games. It's great. It's going to have some things that we need to discuss, like we need to be able to give feedback is what I'm saying. How many Backrooms games have you guys played? I don't think I've played any. Temps going up. Where is the bloody frozen heck? Am I living the end of ice age? Am I frozen? Hey, a lot of people during the hot times, it's getting a lot hotter. Maybe the problem is the temperatures are going to extremes during the different types of years. I don't know. Does the ice age have anything to do with our, you know, our lovely little border that keeps our temperatures maintained and the solar stuff, you know, where it's supposed to go? Backdoor Santa? Did I say backdoor Santa? Backroom Santa? Oops. Yes, Backdoor Santa. Oh my god. Please tell me I didn't say Backdoor Santa. That's wrong. He leaves deposits in your back door. Depends on if you were naughty or nice. Oh, no. Okay, that's on headphones. It did do an update for this thing, so let me make sure we're on the right thing. Okay. Might be one of those games that only changes over the audio if it's that way on launch. There we go. We go downhill again. Oh no. Do we ever actually get out of the... Do we ever climb back out of that hill? Do we ever get out of the gutter? I'm not sure that we do. Apparently the highest recorded temperature on Earth was back in 1913. it was... I can't scroll up now. Oh, man. Settings. Display. VSync is on. Motion blur is off. We're going to limit our FPS, and I'm going to turn the gamma up a bit so you guys can see. And so I can see. Everything is sitting on epic. I'm pretty sure this means it's supposed to be used with a controller. I don't have a controller, guys. Let's see. Recorded via satellite in 2010, Antarctic Plateau was negative 93.2 Celsius or negative 135.8 Fahrenheit. That's not okay. Calmly deletes browser history. Reaper. Just not okay. Hopefully we can do this with, let's see. Ow, bonk. Less enemies in certain parts, slower enemies, long stun times, save points, good for casual fun. This one still gets save points, average amount of enemies, medium speed enemies, average stun times, save points, good for tiny challenges. Max enemy count, faster speeds for enemies, barely any stun time for the ultimate challenge. You don't want to know for the insane gamer. Yeah, of course he named it after himself. What if we go with just normal? That way it's a bit of a challenge, but we do get save points. Santa was naughty this year. Naughty, naughty, naughty! Since Liz can't scroll, the hottest was 56.7 or 134.1 Fahrenheit, but it's disputed as possibly inaccurate. Yeah, that's hot. Honestly, after you get past the 90s, things kind of get a little intolerable. This year, Santa was naughty and stole the gifts from the orphans. The gifts were taken to the back rooms where Santa and his friends guard them, and it's your job to bring them back as fast as possible. Good luck. So we're collecting gifts. We're stealing Christmas gifts from Santa for the orphans. It's odd that both the hottest and coldest are right at 135. Colded? Hey, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, okay. What do you need? 42? What? Should we follow them? All right. Oh, that's just silly. Okay. All right. So we're looking for gifts. Apparently we need 42. I'm not sure if I just got mugged by a whole bunch of orphans or not. Little bugger stole my wallet. And my left leg. Okay, let's go. Okay, we are supposed to be hunting gifts. Okay, so after you attract the Santa, is there like a method for getting him off your butt? Oh, you gotta put E on it. Okay. I only have so much stamina. Okay, or not, or not. I just got mugged. Twice. Ah, okay. Dude, I can't even see what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, did he just suddenly stop? What happened? Okay. I guess I ate that. I don't actually know what happened, dude. Oh, man. I am so walking weird. I do not like head bob. Are we eating it? Has anyone played Hytale? I have not. I do not own it. It does look interesting, though. That's a big damn hole in the floor right there. Do we not have the option to turn off head bob? I did not see that in there. Save? Can I... Hold on. Can we squat? No. Okay, that's none of the usual, so I don't think we can. The little screaming dudes are running around again. Nope. I don't know if it was the little screamy dudes that knocked me down a minute ago or if it was Santa coming back behind them or what happened, but something tells me they're not being stealthy either, so I probably shouldn't... Oh, there they are again. How do I... Is that important? I can't read it. Well, let's go left wall strats. Santa! I want that present too. I want that present too, dude. He's gonna have to wait. There he is. Is he the one making all the little dudes run? Nope! I want to go this way, though. I hear them again. What happens if you fall in there? Shh! You're gonna give us away, dude. Collect 10 gifts. Nice. Just in the background, all you hear is ah! That's adorable, actually. Which way do we go now? Left or right? Left wall strats? Yeah? I can't see. We don't have a flashlight because I'm not going over there. Use the camera flash. Oh my god! Weird on Earth? Weird on Earth, yes. Weird. Okay, alright, alright. There's invisible Santas? Why am I zoomed in? Oh, jeez. Why am I zoomed in? What did I do? Can I put the camera back down? Holy crap. Hold on. Ah, there we go, there we go. I didn't know what I did. We've only got 17? Okay, which way have we not been then? Alright. Back here, I think, is where we have not been. We just came from there. But there was a way off to the left. Was there anything else in here? There's another way over here. Hint, spoilers? Ah, okay, gotcha.
Attention, attention, all collected gifts have been saved.
Alright. Oh no, this is a dark section. Okay, okay. Am I close to the wall? Yeah, I'm close to the wall. Trigger warning, flashing lights. Oh my gosh. Ah! Rude. Nice. Okay. Does that mean I have full health again? Because I got myself handed. It's never not going to be funny. Which way did we go? Back here. I don't... Ugh, not that way. Not that way. I'm not going that way. Do I have... Yeah, I have it still. Oh my god, my stamina sucks so much. Guys, it sucks so much. Santa, no! I need to be at a flashy thing, you. Okay, let's go this way. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my god. Stamina, please. Oh. I'm getting mugged by Santa. I don't really want to go over here. Okay, okay, okay. So he didn't follow me. Oh my gosh. Ow! Maybe I should have put it on easy. What is that, like 4 hits and you're dead? How about we don't go back back over there right now, because that's obviously a death area. Can we use these ladders? Wait. I have not been able to figure out how to crouch. Key bindings. Keyboard. Space bars, jump, obviously. There's not actually a crouch, so why is there a tiny hole? Is this Santa's back door? We're not allowed to use it? Is that just where little dudes come out of? Well, maybe it's a door for them. Are they being chased or... You thought the ad was part of the game. Oh no, Chaplain, sorry. No, I apparently can't use the ladder. I mean, I can use the ladder, but I can't go in the hole. There's no crouch or anything like that. I guess that's supposed to symbolize how the little dudes get around. I'm not sure. Oh, jeez. I really want the ability to turn the head bob off. Is there really not a way to turn the head bob off? Oh, dude. Oh, that's so much better. Oh my god, that's 1,000 times better. Okay. 50 months, dude. Chaplain, thank you. Thank you so much for the resub. 50 months, that's like how many years? It's a lot of years. Oh my god, that's so much better. Okay, have we been back here? I feel like I've been back here a few times, actually. Yep, that's a big circle. Is there anywhere back here that I haven't done? Let me just make sure we get this side. I think the next area we have to go to is that dark area. Which sucks. I really don't like the flashing camera mechanic that some games use. They did it in Madison and several other games, and it just kind of gives me a headache. Did we get over here? What is 3 times reindeer, anyway? I would assume there's a reason that this exists. Okay. Hey, there's a... Okay. 4 years and some change? Yeah. That's a hell of a long time. I didn't even think I'd been streaming that long, really. Doesn't feel like 4 years. What are they doing? It's almost like if you wanted a crowd to follow behind you and every time you did something, they go, yeah! Like if you do a dish, you know, you wash the dish and you put it in the thing, they go, yeah! It's the same concept, only all you gotta do is walk around. I'm sure they're doing it for other reasons, but it's motivating. Bye! Stone, how ya doing? Worth every moment? Heck yeah. I'm gonna go back over here, I guess. No, Santa! No, Santa! Dude's actually squaring up. Jazzcat, thank you so much for the 11 Prime. Thank you! Thank you. We're in a standoff. I dare you to step across that line. I dare you. I don't think he's gonna do it. He's chicken. Are you chicken? Step across that line. You're up to 2 years? Nice. 11 months of fun. Nice. Dare you to do something about it, dude. Step across that lane. Uh-oh, here they come. Does Santa interact with them? Is that supposed to be Santa's elves? Not the orphans? I would assume those are probably Santa's elves. She's gonna let them get away with that? Oh, now he's sliding. That'll work. Sometimes you just gotta do it, you know? You liar? Uh-oh. Didn't that command work before? I don't want hints. I will save.
Attention, all collected gifts have been saved.
Thank you for those collected gifts being saved. Blech! You know what? Let me just like dart through here. I'm gonna fall in a hole. Oh god, I can't say. Hey. Ooh. This is just like a big room. Oh my god, I just flashbanged myself. Holy crap. Hold on, wait. There's another deer. No, Santa. I know he's right behind me. Question. Is Santa actually attracted by the flashy thing? Okay, wait for it. Save!
Attention, all collected gifts have been saved.
Okay. Oh, what do the reindeer do, though? I've got 2 of them. It said 3, right? "5 years, 5 months, and 15 days, and 20 hours. Good grip! I'm glad I saved. Holy crap, Santa.
Excuse me, stewardess. Will there be snack service on this flight?
Jazzcat, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, guys. Good. I just got back, dude! It's like you're not allowed to make it into the dark room without 5 hits. Stop it. Stop! Apparently it's saying the reindeer are in here, though. That's what that means. Jeez. Okay, what we're gonna do... Ah, there it is, there it is. We're gonna grab that.
Attention, the hell gates are now open.
Hell gates?
Enjoy.
Hell gates. It's always a good thing to hear, right? Right? Hell gates are good?
Attention, attention. All collected gifts have been saved.
Okay, now, where was that reindeer at? I just want to go see what this hell gate looks like. Huh? I saw a sneaky Santa. No, 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 no. Okay. I don't think he likes the holy room. Who would have thought backdoor Santa doesn't like the holy room?
Snack service on this flight.
Reggie, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you, thank you. Wait, have we been back here? We've been back here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Where was the thing? Two more subs, 4 more followers, tell a bean. I'm not sure that we should be eating those beans anymore. I have found out that they're actually expired by a couple of months now. I was trying to think of something that I could do as something else. So you guys give me some ideas. Ah, here it is. Here it is.
Attention, attention. A checkpoint has been reached.
Richie, thank you so... Ooh.
Attention, attention. All collected gifts have been saved.
Thank you, Richie. Reaper buys more beans? Oh no. Okay, so... Okay, I do have a flashlight now, which is...
Excuse me, stewardess. Will
I
there be
gotcha.
snack service on this flight?
Oh, I see, I see. Thank you for that gifted sub. Weeping Snowman, yeah, exactly. Except this one has another mechanic that I can flash it and it will stay there longer without me looking at it. Here's the question though, I didn't mean to actually activate anything new. It felt like I had enough bad guys as it was. Okay, let me get some distance from that thing for a second. I wanted to go back to the big room. I've got a big flashlight. I've got a flashlight. I want to go see if I missed any presents in that other room, assuming I can find the other room again. It's not this way. You know, this is probably the reason why I don't play a lot of backroom games. I'm horrible with directions.
Hey, buddy. You look thirsty. Why don't
Thank you,
get
thank you,
out
thank
there?
you. Don't you come over here. Don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. I won't punch you into this hole. Oh, one of them just fell in it. I didn't see that. That one elf had probably an issue with the other elf and just knocked him into the hole. Nobody saw that. Elf on elf crime. Eh? I'm surrounded. I definitely am. Okay, last time I was able to try and trick him to going... No. Stay where you're at. Okay, we go. Go all the way up here. Stay there. At least that's a little bit more room to work with. Somebody else gonna get knocked off? No, okay. Okay, I need this room, this room. Is that good? Can we go this way? Okay. I just want to make sure I got all of the presents, you know? Aha, see, I haven't gotten all of them yet. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, the Santas are following. It looks like I only missed one, which is surprising. Okay, now, we save that.
Attention, attention. All collected gifts have been saved.
Interesting. You know, I didn't even think about it. I probably... If I set this down, does that mean that I have to choose between tools? I was just supposed to say, if I had the camera, would that change something in the way... I'm glad I saved. Dude just snuck up behind me and throttled me. He really and truly is Backdoor Santa. I was not watching my booty. It's a bit of a problem. Okay. Let's get out of here. He hides in the dark for a reason. Who is he? I don't like this. Ugh. Ow! God, landed right on it! No! I just found that room too. Good God. I just fell into the back rooms again, huh? Too old to comprehend, I guess. Apparently too old to type coherently. Cue that music. Yeah.
Attention, attention. All collected gifts have been saved.
Thank you. Okay. I was going to try and jump over this, but apparently that's not a trap. That's a trap. Or at least it's not a trap yet. Not sure how I feel about the occasional invisible Santa. The corn hub music? Yeah, that music. Oh no, here they come again.
Attention, attention. All collected gifts have been saved.
Okay, okay, okay. Good heavens. I kind of wish there was like a little mini-map so I could keep track of where I've been. Just not sure that that would really help me. There we go. We got that, but there's still ways to go over here. What are these? Wait, gamers don't look up. Okay, I was just gonna say, maybe it's something that's actually on the roof that I'm not seeing. That might be potentially a problem next time I come through. I don't know what number we're at right now. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I've done this. Oh, man. I thought I had enough time. I obviously did not. Okay, give it back. All right. Okay, apparently I saved that one. I was nowhere near it, dude. Lies and cheats and hacks. It was not coming back the other way. It was still going the other way. What do you mean? Well, I need to go back down there again. It's fine. Freaking cheating saw blades. It doesn't even come all the way across. Okay. It's from the original area. Alright. I go to the left. Nice. There's another one. I'm not sure how many we have. Is anybody keeping count? Kind of wish I had a counter on my screen. But I guess it doesn't really actually count unless you have saved it. There we go. There's another one. Should we go back and save? Not saying that I'm getting outsmarted by a whole bunch of saw blades in the ground, but I feel like I'm getting outsmarted by a whole bunch of saw blades in the ground. And whatever that is, whenever it finally turns into something bad. Don't you touch me. I would like more stamina, please. Hold on, wait. Don't take any chances. We did that a minute ago. Don't take any chances.
Attention, attention. All collected gifts have been saved.
Okay. Oh no, here they come again. Nope. I don't know if they actually attract other bad guys to me, but let's not stick around and find out. I think that's their entire mechanic, is they attract bad guys. Duh. Okay, it's fine. Nope. Yes. Okay. It's fine. Ah. Thanks. Thank you. I'll go get this present and then I'll save. We walked all the way back for no reason.
All collected gifts have been saved.
Do not touch the sock. Touch the sock once. Ah! Okay. Did it attract the snowman, or was the snowman back behind me and I just wasn't paying attention? I mean, it did, you know, tell me not to touch it. I just did it anyway. So... on second thought, maybe not. Maybe not. Mm-hmm. Ah! So it's not just backdoor Santa, there's also a backdoor snowman. Okay, now, well, let's not touch the sock. I'm not sure that that's actually going to change whether or not those guys are there, but let's not touch the sock. I wonder if there's like another achievement for touching the sock like 10 times. Nope. Nope. And backdoor Frosty. Oh no. That actually sounds like it might have been a movie once. Okay. There's a gift over there though. I find that all kind of odd because the first time we came through here, I didn't touch the sock, but there were snowmen. And then the next couple of times I came through here, there were no snowmen. Then I touched the sock twice and snowmen appeared. So I'm not sure what's controlling all of that. Oh boy. Which way? We've been going left. Let's do left first. I just feel like these are going to be traps, right? Hey, there's a save. Let's use it.
Attention, attention. All collected gifts have been saved.
What'd you do with that icicle, Frosty? Oh no. No, don't touch me. Okay. Oh, that was close. I should not have done that. He's in the wall. Is this gonna loop around? Oh no. Don't do it. That dude's following me. Stop. There's gonna be another one back behind me at some point, isn't there? Oh, jeez, dude. Okay, you stay there. It's Slenderman, but in the back rooms? Yeah, I guess so. Apollo, how you doing? No, don't touch that. Stop! Okay, now see, the problem is I actually have no idea where I'm at now. Well, let's go save before I lose the gifts that I've got in my pocket. Stay.
Attention, attention. All collected gifts have been saved.
Thank you. It's just like a circle. This is a circle. It's the circle of love. Ow! I said that right before I just got shafted. No! No! Where'd your corn cob? Not corn cob. Where'd your carrot go? Okay. But I did save all the stuff that I had gotten. I just have no idea where I was going. Tattletales. Tough game, yeah. Backdoor Santa Kyle is talking about corn cobs. Oh no. Okay. I'm pretty sure we finished all up through there. And this is the reason why I don't typically play backroom games. I don't have a good sense of direction. Okay, we went through over there. I don't know if we got everything over there, but we have been through there. Okay. What about this way? Freaking quiet as heck, guys. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. Can we go back to not actually activating you, please? Not saying that I don't enjoy a thorough carrot probing, but okay. Why not? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try this again. Flashlight. It's quiet as creepers and MC? Oh, okay. I mean, unless you catch it moving, it doesn't make any noise. It's just behind you. Why is there a snowman using a spike trap as a stripper pole? That's illegal. You need to come out of there. Are you attached to it? I don't think I can make it through there. Can you come out of there? Oh, he's cheating. He's cheating. Okay, hold on. Let's do that again. Nope, 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 not yet. Okay, there we go. There we go. Can you... Okay, maybe he's stuck on there. I don't know. I mean, whatever he wants to do in his spare time, it's really none of my business, guys. Okay. Does that mean if I can get one of those guys to chase me through a spike trap, they'll get stuck on it? I think we went to the left up here, but I'm not sure, so I need to go check. No, I don't think we have, because I don't remember this.
Attention, attention. All collected gifts have been saved.
Have we been here? Help! I feel like I've seen that little dude before, though. I'm not... Yeah, we have been here, so it just looped back around? Oh, there was probably another wall here when I opened up the other wall that opened this wall, too. Okay. Where are these little dudes at? Are the grates on the floor noise traps? I have no idea. They don't seem to... They don't make a sound, they don't shift or anything else like that, so I'm not sure what they're doing. They don't... They're pressure traps, they just take a second to activate. So it may not have only been the snowman killing me. Now we know. Don't stay on them. There they go again. Figured they were traps, I just thought maybe they activated at a different time. Because I hadn't seen them work. Oh no, where's our stripper snowman dude? Oh. Okay. I was actually... There you go. Ah. Okay. Don't touch. No touchies. I wonder if he's actually stuck on there, though. Maybe. Okay. And don't step on those. Just try to avoid those. Now, which way were we going? Don't stand still. We were going this way. This way? Or this way? I think that way looped back around, did it not? So we're over here now? Get her spiky thingy? Hey, hey, hey. That just looped us back around, okay. There's another one. Okay, this area over here, I don't think I thoroughly searched it because we were being chased and I kept getting turned around by the snowman, so maybe I need to go back over there. Never mind. Where was that area that I was talking about then? Is it further back? Back here somewhere?
Attention, attention. All collected gifts have been saved.
The fact that she's even... It's making noise too, so... It's just kind of messed up. Alright, so... Where do we go now, though? We have looped around there. We've gone that way, right? Yeah. Oh, is there another way to go this way? Okay, okay. Maybe? Uh-huh. Just in case. Okay, okay, okay. We saved that one.
Attention, attention. All collected gifts have been saved.
Thank you. I kind of wish I knew how many I had. Okay, there's another one. We'll save that one too, so we... Not that I'll know I've been over here, because I can't keep track of where I've been and where I haven't been.
Attention, attention. All collected gifts have been saved.
Okay, now we took care of that area. What about... this area? Question mark? Okay. Good lord. Where am I going? We're back at the sock. Okay. Okay, can we find our way back to the main area? Here, let's just save.
Attention, attention. All collected gifts have been saved.
Thank you. Yep. Let me just hit you with that one. Don't take any chances. Is he coming out of there? Nope, he's stuck. Okay, so if we've covered this area but haven't, as far as I know, unlocked a new area, maybe the problem... Okay. Maybe the problem is I've missummoned some of the other locations. Let's not follow them. Let me see. Where was main area with the door? I have no idea. Nope. You guys need to quit following me. Can we just jump down? Yeah? Just jump down? Okay, that's not the main area. Good heavens. Dude, y'all need to stop running around and acting like that. I'm gonna start tripping you up or punting you. There we go. Here's the main area. We need one more! Dadgummit! Are you serious?
Attention, attention. All collected gifts have been saved.
How have I missed one? And where do I even go to find said one? Oh man. Can I get one of these? I mean, they all look like presents to me. Okay. Do I use a hint? I don't think the hint's actually going to tell me about where the last thing is. I think it's just going to give me a hint on how to pass certain things. What am I looking for? There should be one more gift. Somewhere. Maybe that dark room again? I'm still not 100% sure we got all of those out of there, but to be honest with you, the spiky area is just as confusing, if not more. But we're only missing one. Yeah, I've already been this way. Twice. And it's specific gifts, not like the gifts that are over here by those dudes, you know? Okay. Yep, I don't know what that says. There needs to be a button to kick them. Oh, where's the dark room? Is it over here? No, I was just over here too. I just got mugged. It's the other side of the main room. No! Not gonna go find the main room again! It's back behind the door that we're trying to get through. On the left side. That's where the dark room is. I could have swore we got all of them though. Well, here they come again. Awesome. Hi! Okay, so the way to that way... Okay, we can go that way. It's that! Not you. Not you. Ow! No, apparently that does not bother you. Oh my god, don't zoom in like that. Okay, he stopped. He stopped. Okay. Back over here. Oh no, I didn't get the flashlight. Oh, are you serious though? Hang on. What just hit me? Okay. What do you mean I don't have the flashlight? Rude. Got the flashlight now. Not here. Not here. Dadgummit. By the time I finish this game, I'm gonna have it memorized. It's not gonna help me for the rest of my life, though. Where the hell is the main room again? This is plumb silly. Not that way. I'm right back where I started. Okay. There's the main room. Stop it! No Santa. Nope. Oh, man. Rude. She's not gonna let me get into that room without 5 hits, are you? Cheats and hacks, dude. Stop! Okay. Okay, there's got to be a missing one here somewhere. Kind of wish I could save in the area that I'm looking instead of having to go back to the other area. I don't think that's an option, though. I was kind of hoping that there'd be like a little hallway off of this one where I missed something. Yeah, I don't see anything, though. Dude.
Attention, attention. All gifts have been collected. Attention, attention. All collected gifts have been saved.
I'm not taking any chances. Ow! Are you serious? That was so petty. Why? You're gonna force me to go look for the beginning part again. Really? I think it was this way. Right? Yeah. Okay, so we can get through the door, correct? Go away, short stacks. Took me an hour. Okay. That was something. What do you guys think? Exit to Windows so that I can actually interact with chat again. It's a trolling game? Yeah, it kind of is. It wasn't so difficult that it got frustrating. Not really. Obviously, there are harder difficulties, so, you know, if you had to do all of that without dying once, it would probably get very frustrating. But what do you guys think? As, like, a first game, a concept, or whatever, what do you guys think? Ooh. It was funny gimmick. The audio for the screaming would definitely put me off from playing it, though. I think they were kind of cute screams. I'm not sure if there would be, like, a different way to do it. If I was... Okay, let me just go ahead and preface this by saying I don't play Backrooms games for a reason, because I kind of find them a little bit boring. I do like the games that try to add in a story and a scary element like a bad guy in the Backrooms, but me personally, I don't find liminal spaces that terrifying. They're not scary to me at all. Not even really unsettling. They're just kind of blah. So I don't know if they started doing Backrooms that had like some personality, but it was unsettling personality, or if as you progress through it, the Backrooms become dingier, scarier, bloody, little story bits that you visually can see as you go through them that would probably appeal to me more. But generally, Backrooms aren't really my thing. Liminal space games are not really my thing. So it's basically just like a maze. Go find your stuff. I played games like this before. The bad guys could be looped. I don't exactly know what I was supposed to do with Santa. He always managed to catch me. I thought it was funny when the snowman got cut on the spike. Yes, that was hilarious. That's great, actually, because if you find that out totally by accident, that gives you a very... I wonder if that would have worked on the other bad guys. If you could have got the other bad guys stuck on spikes, too. But none of the other bad guys went into the other bad guys' areas. Like, there was the one Santa in the main area, the group of Santas in the dark area, and the snowmen in the spiky area, so... I don't know. I think as far as like menu, sound, options and stuff like that, all of the right mechanics were in there. And as a short experience, it's kind of interesting. Yeah. Was it scary? Not really.
I'm Fly.
Not really.
I'm Pilot.
Thank you, JD. Thank you. As far as scary, not really. Maybe if you were trying to do like the psycho mode or something like that and you had to get them all without dying, that probably would have added some tension, but I kind of understand. So, what do we want to play? We still have time. What do we do? As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and stop this recording so I can do this as an individual video. There we go. Let it go ahead and remux while we decide what we're going to do. Options? Let's see. I've got Fallout 76 downloaded, Vane, Outlast Trials, Project Zomboid, Surrounded, RimWorld, 7 days. You can climb into the server in 7 days. I don't mind doing that. I did have a recording that's going out today where I've got a couple of things done, but ultimately it was just like couple of missions or whatever, so nothing's terrible has happened that you might get spoilers on today's show if I played in the server today. What day are we cutting the server off? It's the 28th, right? Papers, please. But oh, quarantine zone. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Quarantine zone does feel like a cool game. No, don't make noises. Okay. Let me see. Did I not? Do not autoplay. Don't autoplay. Stop. Yeah, I did not add that to my wish list. Okay. Sorry. I'm just sitting here thinking, there's a couple of games that I've seen people playing, and it's like, I definitely need a wish list, and by the time I get in here, I'll forget to do it. The 28th, yeah. So the server's about done. I think we're going to be going for like a vanilla with quality of life stuff for the next one. It's what we were talking about. I don't know if there's anything else that has updated recently. Like none of the other mods. I think Darkness Falls is probably still on 1.0, but I'm not sure. Are we done with Backdoor Santa? Yeah, I'm sorry. Backdoor Santa was done. We have beat it. I don't necessarily want to go through playing it on a harder setting. That just seems like it'd be frustrating. The map is kind of small. It probably could be memorized if someone wanted to go through and do that to see what time they could get for the best time and learn how to speed run it. That would be a good game for that, but I'm just not a speedrunner type. We could also jump in and do some Phasmo. What do we want to do? Bane? I do have some building and stuff that needs to happen. We can sit here and chit-chat while I build, because I left off my last video basically talking about some stuff I needed to do around the base. Phasmo, Phasmo. Here, I'm gonna run to the restroom. You guys debate amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I'm also gonna grab me another drink. If anybody needs to run to the bathroom, grab you a drink, grab you a snack or whatever, now is a great time to do it. I've got hairs all in this jacket. I'm gonna go ahead and play an ad so we don't have to worry about one when we get back, okay? Be right back. Hello.
You move fast as fuck.
It's cold in that part of the house. Yep.
I walked in, I heard the bathroom door open, and then 2 seconds later heard this door open.
Yeah, I walk fast.
No. Are you having fun?
I beat a game, so yeah.
Do I ask why there's a quilt on the wall?
Decoration.
It's for sound, isn't it?
Hmm?
It's for sound, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Out. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You're just going out at 5 minutes. Okay. Sir. Vasmo or Vane? Which one? Your back, your internet went out? Uh oh. We beat. You're on backup internet. We have beat the Backrooms Santa, and we're trying to figure out what we want to play now. So far, Vane and Phasmo have come up. Did you miss the Backrooms? I guess you did. I'm not sure exactly when you disappeared, but it only took us, like, 54 minutes. And that was mostly at the end, me trying to figure out where the main room was again. And there was, like, at the end of it, there was only one present missing, and I had to go back around and try and find it, so... I didn't grab a drink. Dadgummit! I'll be right back. I knew I was missing something. The mighty Chercoon? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. If I had thought about it, I could have downloaded another scary game. I wonder if I have any small file scary games so we could continue on with the trend of playing little scary games. Really wouldn't take that long for me to download something. Let me see what I've got in my library right quick. That are still on the list of to play. Oh, we already did Suffer the Night. I'm gonna put that in my played list. We still have Don't Look at Grandma, but I'm not sure how long that game is. I've actually managed to clean out my library pretty well. I have got Don't Look at Grandma and Terra at Oakmont. Oakmart. I have a Rat Shaker. How long is Rat Shaker? It's a pretty small file. Sure. that supposed to be playing sound? Not getting sound. No, you've trapped my mouse. Okay. No. I don't want you trapping my mouse. Give me my mouse. I can't see anything. Everything shifted for some reason every single time. Every single time. Okay, live stream. You change the title on the other one as well. Hold on. There we go. That basically covers it. Let's see, don't look at grandma's an hour or two per Google. Okay, I'll set that one up for next week then. I see where this is going. Holding a rat. Game's called Rat Shaker. Yes. We walked in on something weird going on Capo's stream one time. I didn't stick around to watch a whole lot. I had to do something, so I'm not sure exactly what we're doing with the rat other than shaking it, and that's just weird enough as it is. Options. Rat shake sensitivity. What does that mean? Head bob, nair. Look inversion, nair. Okay.
I'm alive.
Reggie, thank you so much for the subs. Subs. Bits. Thank you so much for the beats. Make sure I get my caffeine after the stream gets done. I have to work on tomorrow's edit and then start working on Friday's edit because it's going to take a long time. I decided to do something outside of my range of game stuff that is tangentially tied to gaming yet again, so it requires extra editing. We doing this? My God. This thing requires way too much. Shake it real good. Shake the rat 100 times. Don't stop. Are we actually in the game? Are we supposed to be doing something? Or is this how we initialize the game? Are they okay? I have no idea. Is it the man or the rat moaning? I don't know. I'm not used to this motion. My arm is getting tired. Are we...
It has nothing to say.
What?
Well, shake it harder until it hears.
It doesn't matter how much you shake it. You can't undo what has been done.
You know what's changing. You can see the things appearing. Know why these things are appearing, do you not? Why do you not know why these things are appearing?
The rat pukes white stuff? Oh no. What are we building now? What is squeeze? Oh. Okay. This is not alright. Is this a dude's tutorial?
Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze the rat. Get the answers that you need.
He's purple.
You must squeeze the rat to find the answers.
That's not okay.
You've broken my will, oh great shaker of rats. The answers you seek are over there. Beyond that hill stands a house that was not there before. A house that has no familiar shape. A house built by sin. Go now, rat shaker. Seek what you yearn for.
I feel like this is a tutorial on how dudes masturbate. Just gonna say that. Alright, let's go. Let's go do that. I don't want to shake the rat. Shut up. I think this is a family-friendly ITEL channel. Oh no. Oh, the meme has changed. Apparently I lack the ability to go faster. Oh, he's got physics. Cool. Not ever once in my life have I ever not like that. Not even close. Oh no. Dun, 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 dun. So this house is built on sin, you say?
This is where it happened. You must know what's inside, and there's no turning back. You must find it. Abandon hope, ye who enter here.
I don't know what we're doing here. That was totally unnecessary to enter a door. Okay. A cabin in the fields. Enter the house. Where'd the door go? Is that the door I came in? That's a female rat, is it not? I see a long tail. Rat hub. Okay. Can I squeeze you and you be a flashlight? Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, I probably wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, jeez. What? Okay. Are we going this way then? Oh, magic shaman rat to open the door. What are we doing? Find it. Find what? What are we looking for? And do I have to shake my rat in order to do so? Okay, my rat shaking meter is high. I'm not sure why we're doing that, but alright. What are we looking for, dude? Do I even get a hint? Is this what we're looking for? No? Alright. This rat's gonna wind up with brain damage. Several different ways. What are we looking for? Closet? Oh, they're mice. These are rat people we're looking for, dude? Aren't you even slightly embarrassed? Oh boy. Why were you swinging him like that? Like freaking lassos. What is going in? Okay. So this is Stuart Little's house then? I guess so. I guess so. This is Stuart Little's house. This is how we convince him to help us do things. It's either that or it's the guy from Ratatouille, and this is why he helps us cook. I'm not sure if we're supposed to be shutting off. Wait. Is there a reason why we turned that on? Well, we can interact with all this stuff, but only by playing with our rat. Okay. But why? What are we looking for here? Does my dude just happen to find the only rat with a weird fetish? What is going on? I think we can turn on and off lights. Not sure if there's a reason to do so, though. This is the only door I can't interact with.
You look thirsty.
Can
Why
you
don't
flush the
get
toilet?
hydrated?
Possibly. Hold on, let's go over there and find out. Obviously gonna have to use our rat in order to do so. Night Owl, how you doing? How's your stuff? How's your things? Okay. Let's, nothing over here's changed at all. I need to sneeze. It's just like sitting there, making my face do weird things. I can't interact with any of those either, except for the light switch. The bathroom is like the only place I can really interact with the stuff in the thing, so we can do something with the toilet. All right. Okay. Well, we did all of that. All of the things are full of water. Now what do we do? Okay, we just turned off the... Okay. Okay, none of that's okay while I'm in the dark. It's even more disturbing if it's dark in the room. Okay. None of that's alright. None of what just happened was alright. It's a magic rat. Okay, can I do anything over here?
Are you tired of dealing with pesky rats that just won't leave you alone? Introducing Rat Shaker, the fast, easy, and fun way to keep rats in check. Just hold, shake.
Watch. Video killed the radio star? Pick it up. Okay. Okay. So, we did a thing. Picture. Are we putting together a picture? There's a VCR in here that I can interact with, I think. Sorry. Just smacked his head on the door. There was a place that had cassettes, right? Right here? Can we... Hold on. Can I... No. I don't have the option to touch any of that stuff. Where are we taking the photo? just said we were supposed to find something, not what we were supposed to do with it. Nope. Sounded well. Yeah, we're so getting bound. How high do you have to be to come up with a game like this? Legit, I've seen worse. I mean, they do have the Poop Killer series, and there's like 7 of those, so... They didn't just do one weird thing. They made a whole series out of it. Okay. Where does picture go? Do we need to do anything with all the boxes in here? No. Nothing. Just gonna walk around with this rabbit, trying to do things. Rabbit. Rat. We still mess around with the toilet. I don't think we really need to do that. Can't do anything else with that. What on earth? I can't get over close to the fire. And we can't touch that door. All right. So, oh great rat. What do we do with this thing that we found? We were all talking and being sassy and stuff a little while ago before we came in here, and now it's just nothing? This doesn't look like it's missing anything. Hey, that's actually the rat thing right there. Huh. Oh, we opened a door! Okay. Alright, alright. Can I use you as a flashlight? Probably not. I feel like the person who was recording this just made a whole bunch of noises and got himself giggling while I was playing it. Okay. Is this like PT style craziness here? Find it! Dun dun dun! I guess so. That was down there before. Oh no, we got a whole bunch of alcohol. That can't possibly be related to the fact that we're walking around choking a rat. Wait. What did you just highlight on? Oh, that. Okay. I don't want to turn the light off. Okay.
A truly rataclysmic turn of events.
What? Shake the rabbit to fill the meter on the screen. Squeeze the rabbit once the meter is full to progress or get information. Finding items such as tapes with a game environment to uncover more of the disturbing story, solving puzzles, or making life problems disappear, which is a dark, satirical way of referring to the character's attempt to deal with his profound guilt. No? Okay.
Your actions have permanent consequences, you know.
Is that your way of saying you're not going to turn the radio on? Rude. Woo.
Stop running.
I mean, he did warn me. Alright, dude. My bad. I have to fill up the entire meter again. There we go. I'm sure it's fine. Nothing bad could happen because I did all of that. Sure. Okay, so don't mess with that or that. Neither one of them are helpful. Gotcha. It looks like we're looking for another piece. This probably is going to put together an entire picture or something. So we found the top left-hand corner, right? Oh, the picture's up on the wall. So we have to find a thing to do. It's a levitating blanket. Have you got something for me? Ew. It's a mouse version of that one picture that's in every single horror game, right? Why? Why does it sound like hell is in that room? Oh. Cool, we got it. Oh boy. Alright. Was that the thing that we needed in order to get through the door? Yeah, the door's open. Okay. Alright. So we're going to slowly find bits and pieces of picture to the family, huh? With little indicators that we did something bad? Where the hell are we at? Drinking, I'm guessing. Oh, I'm pretty sure the YouTube compression's gonna love that. Finder. Okay. Oh no, all of the bottles. And bodies. Bottles and bodies. Always good, yeah? Dude. You know what? If this is like Ratatouille, I don't like the insinuation that he's using human meat. Good grief. Crack it. What the? I didn't do that. Oh my gosh. Cool. He's a glow stick. That's disgusting. Yeah, I think we've already learned what happens whenever you do that, though. Right? Wait, I thought it said I could highlight on... Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Probably shouldn't turn the stove on, right? We're supposed to find somebody? More rat stuff. Oh, when I shake him, his light gets stronger. That makes sense. Alright. Oh. Ah, gross. Dude, flush. Oh! Oh my god. It's crap everywhere. Dude. No, don't squeeze him. Okay. Can I do anything with this? Ah! I keep my flashlight going, you know? Shit happens, yeah. Apparently, I took all the toilet paper with him. What's with all the newspapers? Is there anything else we were supposed to... No, apparently not. Question. We did all of that, but we didn't find another picture piece, so this isn't what we were supposed to do. Just choked my rat for no reason. Is there anything in... Oh my gosh. Cool. That's not alright. Can we turn on a light? What is that? Dude. Nope. Sorry, I can't see where I'm going. Ah! There's something different. What are you... Only 1 second I can interact with something and then I can't... What? Wait. Where'd it go? Okay. What did we just touched it? Okay. This is why we can't have nice things. The hell is that? Is there a radio back there? It just looks like a radio. I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing with that. That's the only thing I can do. Just sit in there and make noises by yourself then. It's over here. Shaky, 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 shaky. Oh, good lord. Now we're going to the basement. This rat has got a lot of patience. You would have figured I'd have been bit by now. Where are we going? I am moving. Oh, there we go. It echoes. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright, this way? Yes? Hello? There we go. That's not good. All of that sounded not good, dude. What on earth are we even doing? I can't see nothing. Even with the glowy rat right here, you know? Okay, this way? Stop losing your glue. That just loops around, right? I guess. I can't see. Alright. Bathtub. I don't know what's going on, dude. Where are all these barrels coming from? Holy crap. Please tell me that's a thing over there that we can interact with, because I have no idea what's going on anymore. Move all of the things. That does not sound good. Oh, wait. Oh, found another piece. No, stop! Stop choking the rat! What are you doing? We have to shake it now. There we go. Now. Good God. Okay, this is perfectly normal. This is all the same, right? Guess it's better a rat than a chicken. I don't know. Okay. I'm just trying to see, dude. I actually don't need you to tell me what to do. We explore, we find a thing. I gotcha. I can't help that they made you my flashlight, too. What the hell? Hmm. Okay. I don't see nothing, guys. I don't see a thing. What are we supposed to be interacting with? It's gotta be over here, right? Oh, I didn't see this. Is there one on the other side? No. Okay. I need more light, dude. Okay, we're just in a maze. Cool. I love mazes. Especially when I know exactly where I'm trying to go. Yeah? Yeah? This... Uh-huh. Were we not trying to get here? Okay. Stop choking my rat? I don't know. I don't know about that. It's my flashlight, you know? Got to. Just trying to get to the other side of the room. I guess. Really thought we were trying to get to center, but nope. Okay. It's all these famous portraits as if they're rats. Open a door. Okay. It seems conspicuously put, like he was sitting there, you know? No, no, there we there we go. There we go.
Down there. I wonder if she knows what happened under her own floorboards. Enough. Your iniquities have led you here. There's no going back now. Face the truth.
What? I don't, okay. Uh-oh. I need my flashlight back, dude. You put yourself into this position by becoming a wise, weird rat. That does not look right. You need to bring the rat back up here. Thank you. Thank you. Did he have people inside of his basement he was just like slowly killing or something? Okay. Ew. Dude. What on earth? No, you need to be right up here. It makes it even worse when you can't see the fact that I'm actually choking a rat, oddly enough. We don't need those random noises for no reason. Is this a maze, or are we supposed to open all doors? What was that? Did you see that? Did you see that? I don't think I saw that. Okay, we'll try opening these doors too. Don't. Ew. What is wrong with that person's face? Not as dirty as it sounds? It might be. It might be. What? Wait, were we eating it? Well, let's not mess with that again. I've been taught a lesson. Don't turn the stove on. Yeah, I think we were eating them. Wait, see, there's a fundamental problem with this, though. If someone's gone far beyond, you know, what would you call that? I don't know exactly what the terms are. I'm sure that there are terms, but there's like a difference between someone who's a serial killer that kills because it satisfies some sick something or another going on in their noggin, and someone who, because of circumstances, snaps and kills somebody. Those are two different things. One's like a psychopath, sociopath type of situation, and the other one, it's like something that happened because of an immediate circumstance and a snap. If someone's gone past the killing things and eating them phase, they're definitely in the psychopath thing, which means saying you should feel guilty or trying to play some sort of guilt trip thing with them is not going to change who they were. They didn't care to begin with. Pretending that there's a difference is not helping. He's not going to feel guilty if if he was cutting people up and eating them. He's not going to feel guilty about his wife or child. He's just not. Weird. What is that? Dude. I don't even understand what is going on here. Okay, I can't interact with that one. Also, if he made videos of it, there's no him feeling guilt. That's not going to happen. Even if it's an all-seeing magical rat, that's not going to happen. Hello, Clarice. Yeah, exactly. If they're at the Hannibal level, they don't actually have a guilty conscience about anything that they do. This is not going to work. What is this? Generator? To what, though? Wait, would we be turning the generator off if I messed with that? Huh. Or would I be turning on other emergency lighting? I don't know. Oh, there's another one. Feeding everybody rat poison. I guess that's the only thing I can't interact with. There's nothing down here, right? It just leads over here, and we can't touch this. Huh. Alright. Okay. Shake the rat to start the generator. We did it. We did it, guys. Cool. Oh, alright. Not that the generator is helping in here. What? Can you imagine if Hannibal actually got a conscience about the people he was eating? I don't think the story would have wound up in the same direction it went. Are those eyeballs? Oh my gosh, that's an anvil on someone's head. It's very Looney Tunes of you. Seriously. Jump scared by a mannequin. Okay, okay. Dude. Yeah, I don't think... Okay. Crazy. I know. Wait, which way are we supposed to be going? There's a couple of different ways to go. What are we doing? Was this a dead end? Looks like we might be finding another generator. Okay. And then let's go all the way down this way. Dude, are you ready to help me with yet another generator? We should at least have the option to, like, pet him on the forehead, you know, until his ears go back. Why? Sing to them. Okay. In here? Oh. Markov's been using his basement. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Mm-hmm. Shake? Sounds disgusting. It's not how you're supposed to use your rats, guys. Alright. What? Ah, there's the generator. Oh, hang on. First, we have to start it up. Then we have to shake it. Sphincter walls, yeah, I guess so. There we go. Generator's done. Ah, jeez. We could have just gave it Taco Bell. Why we gotta do it this way? Okay. And the door was over here, right? Good heavens. You know, I'm honestly wondering if the guy's not... if he's in, like, in psychotic break. What is actually going on around him right now? What is he really doing? You know, what's actually going on in real life? Okay. That looks like another probing area that we gotta deal with. He is really obsessed with bathrooms, though. Good grief. Is this game made by the poop killer himself? That's disgusting. I don't want to open that yet. Excuse me. What on earth is going on in here? I guess that's where we're going. I don't see anything to interact with in here. Imagine having to start 7 generators, generators in 7 days like that. What, by going through a butthole and shaking a rat? Yeah, probably not the best way to do that. Oh no, it gets more complicated, huh? Alright. No. Okay, red means bad. This is probably the direction we need to go in, huh? Good lord. Alright, now we get to the actual maze part of it, huh? Okay, so from Sphincter... Stop! Okay, from Sphincter we go left. We'll do that first. No, we're not messing with that. We already know what happens when you mess with that. Okay. Imagine actually having directions is like from the Sphincter, go left. I'll probably never have another chance to say that, guys. I'm gonna keep going left, going left, going left. Alright. We're eventually gonna figure out where we're supposed to go. Left. That's a lot of TVs. Lots and lots of TVs, dude. I, hope you bought stock in TVs. Before I even turn around. Is that all we were... Why does it sound like there's a... Wait. You're just not gonna do anything, huh? In 7 days you'd have to catch a screamer and shake her. I think a lot of people would appreciate being able to take out their frustrations on her. Wait, what is going... I can interact with a lot of these, but it doesn't allow me to fully interact with them. Nope. Oops. That is such a crazy laugh. Are we supposed to blow up all of the TVs? Or is there like one TV that won't explode? Nope. This is like trying to find something to watch on cable. 3,000 channels and nothing good. Apparently not that channel either. Nope. Okay. What about that TV? I'm not sure if we're actually supposed to be doing this. Okay, broken, broken, broken. What about you? I need to be able to reach you. It just keeps going away. You know what? If we can't find anything else we can interact with, we'll come back over here and play around with the TVs. That's starting to get an annoying sound. It's like not all of the TVs can be messed with. Are we supposed to be doing that, though? So, red hallway on the left side, if that's what we're trying to work on. Oh, here's the thing that we need to open in order for the generator to help us out. Still waiting on the generator. I think one is supposed to turn on. Okay. So we are in here for a reason, then. It's not just like explode the oven on us like it did earlier. Alright. These guys we can't interact with. Those guys we can't. We already exploded these guys. That one actually opened up. Why didn't the others open? Oh, hang on. If I'm standing right there, will it explode me? Come on. There we go. Do two at one time. This is taking forever. And the other? Nice. Break all of the things. This sound is getting very annoying now. No. Come on. There we go. There we go. There's two more. That was just one explosion, right? Yeah. Okay, we got that one. Not sure if I'll be able to get the next one. Wow, that noise is loud. Okay. Come on. Nope. No. There we go. There's another one. Holy crap. Can I manipulate any of these back here, though? Oh, jeez, that noise. Misremembering? I don't know. I have no idea if we're supposed to be doing this or not. Nope. Stop! Dude! There we go. I think that's the last two we can interact with. Okay. So we got all of those? Holy crap, that noise. That's all of those. Okay, we can't interact with any of that. Alright, I think we managed to stay over here and break all of the TVs. Okay. Good grief, that noise, though. Okay, we were sticking to the left. We can't go here. So we're going over here. Where is our generator, though? We're back at the sphincter. Okay, over this way, then. Dude, he is seriously obsessed with toilets! So incredibly obsessed with... Don't do it! Are we supposed to explode all the toilets now? Did we actually do it, though? Nothing? Maybe if there's something in the toilet, like this one down here? Alright. Well, we touched the toilet. Oh my god, another bathroom, dude. Another bathroom. He has got some serious problems. Showers? What kind of... Are those I don't think those are showers. They might be showers? I don't know.
What a waste of flesh.
Okay. What would you do with it if you had it? Wait, there's a thing over here now. Oh, it's all light. Oh. Let go of the... Stop. I'm gonna absolutely wreck this rat by the end of this. He's your majestic, all-knowing rat. You can't just kill him. It's not okay. I guess. Where the hell are we even going, dude? Huh. Some interesting artwork you've done there. I see what you did with that. You know where he was sitting when he got the idea for the game? It's just like one of those toilet thoughts, you know? 5 minutes sitting on the toilet and he's like, you know what? This would make an awesome game. Can I... Yeah? Should I even, though? I don't know. That's gonna start fire, and last time I played with fire, my character got burned. Wonder if that's symbolizing this is actually how the character winds up dying? Okay. I didn't realize we were keeping an entire orchestra in there, though. Where is this generator, dude? Oh, no. This is an even deeper sphincter, dude. Name your rat glow stick? Okay, alright. The developer of the game just got really constipated one time, and this is what he did. Back off, back off! Okay, I'm sure that's how we're supposed to use it, right? We're gonna go inside of the digestive system and find the poop and drag it back out. No! I did not realize the sphincter could kill. Holy crap, the sphincter can kill! Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. I don't remember where we were at. Oh, hang on. We gotta... Our meter is down. Hang on. Okay. I have to do all of that exploring again, though, dude. Oh, there's that poop. Uh-huh. Oh, yep. Okay, this time don't stop shaking the rat when you go through the sphincter. It's bad. Okay, we came over here and we did this, right? No, we didn't do anything to it? I guess we didn't, did we? I don't want to do that. We went over here, we took care of all the TVs. Do we actually need to do that, though? I don't have to stand over here and break all of the TVs again. Oh, there's the TVs. There's the door that we need. You're gonna ask the GI doctor, what, if sphincter can kill? I mean, if you phrase it another way, can an asshole kill? I guess, yeah. Hold on, I'm not lined up properly for sphincter transference. There's gotta be a better way to phrase that, right? I just came through this way. Different way! I feel the same way, my dude. I feel the same way. Okay. No. We were over here. Yep. We saw that. Then... What? Where were we? We dealt with that guy. Hold on. Do you need to explode over here again? Yeah, probably. Okay. And... over here. And he said something over here, so let's go get that dialogue. Stop it.
What a waste of flesh.
What a waste of flesh. Okay. We got that dialogue. Now we gotta go find the sphincters. You're gonna need a shower and maybe a cigarette? Yeah, I guess so. This is ridiculous. Was it down here? Where did we go after that, though? I remember doing those things. Which direction did we go after that? Just smack him into the wall. That's back the way we came. I'm lost. I kind of lucked out on finding all the sphincters earlier. I don't know which way we went for that. Good lord. It's not over here. No. Alright, this is just the one room. There's nothing additional over here. Yeah. I feel like it was this way, wasn't it? Because we checked out the whole red section, or is it because we messed with the TVs that this area opened up? Huh. I don't remember. Need one of those baby shower caps to make sure you don't get water in your eyes and you could take a smoke in the shower? Oh, good lord. I'm not sure if that combo would work oh well. Work oh well? Work okay. 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 We checked that. We went over here. Specifically, what did we do? Oh. Ah, okay. No, he has to be visible for you to make those noises. I was just gonna say, what did we do to progress? I don't remember. Okay, we can mess with this without catching ourselves on fire. So there's that. And then Hell's Choir kicks it up. And we go through here. Doing your booty call? Oh, Lord. I catch that now. I got what you mean. Okay. Now, we have to be very careful. Sphincter kills. Okay. What is that? Get out of the way! Okay, this is the deadly sphincter. Gonna be careful? Okay. What is the overlay we're getting, though? Oh, no. Oh, no. How many sphincters are we gonna have to pass through? How many sphincters of hell are there? Good lord. Okay. Hey, there's our generator. Okay. Is he complaining? There we go. Now can we get back out of the sphincters? Yes? I guess now we get back out of there because we use the generator to go through the door. You know, a proper door. Okay. Jeez. You know what? I thought the game couldn't get weirder than the possibility of you shaking a rat to do the stuff in the things, but I was wrong. Phrase of the day, sphincter kills. Yeah. Death by sphincter. You know, when we're playing Clue, that needs to become one of the cards. It was done by Colonel Mustard in the library with the sphincter. Okay. Now, where was that door at? Well, that's sufficiently creepy. Thank you. Sounds like the Lala lady from Evil Within 2. Door was in the red area. Over here. Colonel Mustard? Mouse turd? Oh no, mouse turd. A whole mouse-centered one? Yep. Ah, here's our door. So, how many sphincters are you going to shove over here? What is that? Well, let's check this one hallway. Thank you. Newspapers, rat stuff. Here's the generator. I mean, the fuse box. I really fully expect that to not open. Okay. Oh, it's an elevator. I haven't even checked over here, though. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that limits that. I guess whatever was in there, we lost access to that. Okay. Is there actually elevator music in here? That's ridiculous. Sounds like a shitty way to die. These are phrases we never know we'd say. This is the reason I love gaming. It gives you options to say things you never thought you would ever have to say. Stop squeezing the mouse! Good God. Oh God, it's a pink hallway. I didn't think it could get any worse. I feel like I missed a whole level. Dadgummit. Find her. Okay. Jeez. I need my light, dude. Okay. Do her? Oh no. Yeah, I can see. Come on. The shakings will continue until our morale improves. Dude, I can't see crap. Do we just not like TV anymore? Apparently not. We broke all the TVs earlier. Is there like a church theme going on over here? Oh no, the great and holy sphincter again, huh? I was doing it. Okay. I don't see this working. It's not doing nothing. Oh, we weren't close enough to the sphincter. My bad. I was not aware that sphincter had AoE. Pardon! Well, I guess it does, actually. You know what? I don't ever want that associated with me, what just came out of my mouth. Yep. Wow, we were a psychopath with no preferences at all.
Look at what you've done. What started with vows of love now ends wrapped up in plastic, reduced to rattle. You are the wife shaker.
So that's what happened?
Book stack.
Have fun shaking your rat. I have some
Stack books like this.
Thank you, JD. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good day. Oh, my rat's gone. Well, that's an ending. This is a very unique way to do your credits afterwards, actually. Game over? Yeah, I guess so. Raymond Visionary... What? Cheese curds? What?
Emotional damage!
Yeah, I had a bit of emotional damage there. Yup.
What a noob uninstall.
Thank you, zombie. Left arm size of a pencil, right arm size of a telephone pole? Yeah, apparently. I was not aware that I needed to do some exercises before all of this, you know? It's not a common motion for me, you know? I didn't realize that was a thing. AD, you have a good day too. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. And hanging out with us while we shook our mouse. I wasn't even recording that one. I'm gonna have to pull the VOD to get that one. That's ridiculous. It's the end of the game as well. Missed everything. Your internet's back up. Dude, your internet's just got bad timing. I mean, like, really bad timing. Gamer boy, how you doing? How goes it? Oh, please don't tell me we're gonna end this off with a sphincter. Oh, okay, good. It's just static doors. Gotcha.
Have a rat-tastic day.
I don't think I want to do that again. I don't want to do that again. Okay. Holy crap. I have to say on, you know, like the normal everyday horror games and the off-the-wall weird as hell games, that one definitely scores a 10 out of 10 on the Richter scale. That was weird. You think BG3 sphincters are better? Oh no, now are we judging sphincters? I'm not sure that this is okay. Are we qualified? Good lord. That was something. I think I've gotten more sphincter information than I ever wanted. Oh. Richie, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Symmetrical book stacking. Just like the Philadelphia
Liz,
Massacre
take a look at your Steam
1947.
before you turn your comp off. I sent
right,
you a
no
little
human
something
being would
something.
stack books like this.
Thank you, thank you. I saw. I appreciate it. Okay. On the rectum scale, yeah. Is there a sphincter scale? Huh. Chad is always qualified? Okay, okay. And see, the problem is I don't know what other games has sphincters, so I don't know how we're supposed to judge this. Is this like the quality of how you get the sphincter open, what its useful things are? Because like, what is it? Soma? You have to probe the sphincter in order to save your game or heal or something like that. And I mean, those are interesting, except they're towards like the end, you barely get your arm back. So I guess that one counts, right? I'm not sure what else we use sphincters for in the games. It's an odd portal. I have to say, it does seem like maybe the dev had a little bit of an obsession with sphincters and boop. That's all I can say. Maybe their just stomach was upset and this is when they started developing the game. From what I can see, the Rat Shaker has more than one ending. I'm not a sphincter expert, but I'll have a look. Oh my god. I can't say that I'm a sphincter edit. No. It's a one-off game, thank God, yeah. I'm not as interested about knowing what the second ending is or the things in which I would have to do in order to do that. I don't know if I could handle that kind of information. That might have been a little too much for me. You know? Sometimes you just feel like things have gone way too far. I just don't need to know the rest of it. And that's one of those things, definitely. Well, this is the third game that had a sphincter in it. The other two games were South Park games, really. Oh, Lord. I only know of Soma. I don't know of any others. I don't know of any others. All right. Well, that was a very... You need a shower? I think I need a brain shower. Is that a thing that we can do? Do we have brain showers? I can just take my brain out, wash it, and put it back in. I feel like I've been sullied. It's probably the reason for it. Okay. We're going to go ahead and close out the stream. We are going to redirect and raid. That way everybody can go and get showers and like sanitize your brain after that, because I have a feeling like we all need the shower, you know? And yet you have 400 plus hours in Outlast. They don't expect me to shake a rat that talks at sphincter holes. There's a difference. I'm also not traveling through the sphincter hole. There might be sphincter holes that exist within the trials, but, you know, they basically just look like gore on the wall. So this was definitely a close encounter with a sphincter kind. I don't know that I want to do that again. You know? All of these are things I never want to hear again. Nobody clip any of what happened during any of that. We do not need this memory, right? Okay. We have got ourselves a redirect for those of you who are on YouTube to go to Hell's Janitor, probably playing 7 Days to Die or something similar. So I will see you guys tomorrow. We are playing some Fallout 76. I will see you then. You have a wonderful day on Infinite.
Let's put
and
a
you
little
stay
whipped
shiny.
cream on that.
Yes. And you stay shiny, guys. Bye! There we go. This me